Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
what I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
they can't love.
They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need to love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right. But
they
it's
gave
not
me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
all the
bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
they didn't love you.
They didn't.
And didn't know you.
And I didn't love myself.
Right. It's tough. This is some journey, right?
It is.
And, you know, I was thinking about your music. Most of your songs are about love. They really are.
They're all about love.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Exactly. So y'all get it. Y'all get it. Hold on. Let me. You know what? Let me pose a question. I gotta pose a question. Gotta pose a question in the chat. Give me a second. Let me pose this question. All right, I posted it. Do you think J.Lo is the problem? Do you think J.Lo is the problem? Because Shorty, you done went through 4 of them things. But then she said, hold on, I think she said something key though right here though. She said something key. Listen to this. Hold up.
Need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need to love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
and
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right. But
they
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
all the rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
they didn't love you.
They didn't.
And didn't know you.
And I didn't love myself.
Oh. Let them talk long enough, they're going to reveal. They're going to reveal something. She didn't love herself. That's one. He said, I'll do anything for Selena's. But also, she's the problem. 4 men wanted to marry you. Or at least, well, how many? She was married to 2, right? She was married to 2 and then she got proposed to the other 2, right? Something like that. And you mean to tell me you 0 for 4? No. Yeah, you 0 for 4. Just because you got it didn't finish. You didn't see it through. Excuse me, you 0 for 4. Make it make sense. So you don't have any accountability whatsoever on your part that you played in that situation. Bill Affleck gave you 2 chances. Y'all got together. I think y'all were married, and then he came back to your ass, and y'all still broke up. Nah, fam. At some point, so technically you 0 for 5. Technically you 0 for 5. You the problem. You are the common denominator of the situation. You went through 4 different men. One of them you went through twice. And you mean to tell me you couldn't make it work? And you mean to tell me it didn't work? Not with one of them? But they're the problem. They gave me everything that they had. They gave you everything that they had. You sure about that? I think you toxic. I think J.Lo is toxic. I think she is unbearable. I think she's hard to get along with in a relationship. I think that I'm not gonna diagnose her with that, but I think she's a nagging woman. I think that she is a combative woman. And I think she makes things hard. And I think she actually makes things hard for the men that she's with. And so they're like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this quarrelsome woman. I'm not. And I think that's what it is. She'll play the victim all day, but I really think that's who. I really think behind closed doors, I really think J.Lo is an asshole. I think J.Lo is a piece of shit person when it comes to her being in a relationship. I really do. You can't convince me that she's not. Nope, I ain't even including Diddy. I forgot all about Diddy. Well, 0 and 5. 0 and 5, 0 and 6. I think she's the issue. I think she is the common denominator. I think she is the ultimate problem. I think that every man that she gets with, it sounds good at first, and then she shows who she shows. She shows her true colors, and these niggas are like, "Ooh, nah, I'm good on you, shorty. I'm good on you." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think she has this high and almighty complex. That's what it looks like. She got this complex like I'm better than you. That's what it gives me. I could be wrong. I could be 110% wrong, but I think that's what she gives. I think she's a narcissist. And I normally don't even like to use that word, but I think that she is. I think she's selfish. I think she only about her. If it ain't her way, it's the highway. Any nigga that goes against the shit that she wants to do or what she believes, she booting. She's saying no, or she gonna try to use some sort of manipulation tactic to get them to do what she wants. I guarantee it. And I guarantee you too, she talks down on them. I guarantee you she go at them. She probably say some out of pocket shit too. Don't ain't it crazy though? It seems like she play all the movie romances, playing all the ones where it's like happily ever after, but then she can't keep a fucking marriage. She can't keep one. That's a fantastic question, Bull City. I think she played a part in it, like Cassie did. I think she played a huge part in that, like Cassie. I think she had a bigger role in the situation. She had a bigger role in the situation than probably what Cassie had. I 110% agree with that. I 110% believe that. Butterfly. So basically, she's talking about how the men that she has dealt with in her life. She said that the men that it's not the fact that she's not lovable. She said that the men that she was dating weren't capable, which we all disagree 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Snow. So I think she played a huge part in that. I think she conniving. Mm-hmm. Yup, I think so. Could be. I could be wrong on. Oh shit, that little back area back there tripping. Let's fix that. But I do believe that. I 110% believe that she is the problem, and you can't tell me otherwise. You couldn't tell me otherwise. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We said we got one person said they don't think she wrong. Let's see. One person said that they don't believe that J.Lo is the problem. Who put no? Who put no? I need to hear it. I need to hear why you think no. I'm just curious though. You know what I'm saying? Show opinion, but you know what I mean. I just want to know what makes you think no. If they still in the chat. If you try to five times, you have to be a little sick. That's what you feel me like. That's what I'm saying, D'Angelo. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta at some point you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, all right, fam, what's really going on out here? I can't keep one of them. She has a range of personality type well as well thug to swallow. Yep. I get that. Yep. I do. I believe that. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe it. She gonna end up being a Holly Berry in a Holly Berry situation, or better yet, a Tracy Ellis Ross. Gonna be out here doing her thing as an older woman, talking about she still got it, messing around with these youngins, talking about I'm free by choice type shit. Mm-hmm. She gonna want them dudes. She gonna want them kind of dudes that's gonna do what she say. That's why she gonna go for a young watch. When she decide to pop back out in these streets, she gonna get her a young one. She gonna get her a young one. I 110% agree. She gonna find her a young one. He gonna be about 15 to 20 years younger than her. Watch. Nah, she ain't wrote the tell all book yet. Yeah, she ain't wrote that book yet. She has not wrote that book yet. She has not. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure you hit the bell notification.